What's going on, guys? JT here. Welcome back to Double Drop 10 Outdoors. It's freaking opening weekend here in Texas, and I could not be more excited to get out to the deer release this weekend. So, gonna make a pit stop, pick up my brother from my parents' house, and then we got another little pit stop planned. There's a new store that just opened up. Some of y'all probably know what I'm talking about, but we are going to make a stop there, then get out to the deer release and, do our final checkup on everything, make sure everything's working properly, and that we have the best chance tomorrow and the rest of this weekend to harvest some deer. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. What's up, guys? We're just past the legal shooting time here. We got a little bit of action at the feeder. We got some does and what looks like a smaller buck. We're gonna give him a little bit of time. One, so it gets a little lighter because I can't really see nothing right now. And hopefully something, pretty good walks up. Unfortunately, my camera on the feeder on my phone is not cooperating with me like I'd like it to, so we're just gonna have to roll with the action camera for now on me. So hopefully we get something pretty good. We just had one of our buddies that has on the same property as us let one fly, and they say they've got a pretty good buck down, so we'll meet up with them here in a little bit after we're done here and kind of, take a look at what they've got working with and see what they're able to put down.
I didn't know if y'all field dress it out here or...
That's
JT said he'd rather take it up there because you can hang them. But I don't think the shit's here. The one that group text?
No, Ryan bought one.
Alright, guys, we're back in the blind tonight. Didn't really see anything worth shooting this morning. I traded my brother out for my dad over there. And one of the guys that's on the lease got a pretty nice little buck this morning. So we're kind of holding out and hoping that something good shows up. I got a weird feeling that something good's gonna happen tonight, so once the sun starts coming up to, start making out objects and, seeing deer or fox or whatever animals there. And this morning it was just taking a long time. As the sun kept coming up, it was super hazy and foggy. And we had some decent action. We haven't seen anything in like probably the last 30 minutes, but the problem is we've been getting stuff, just about every single, set. But it's opening weekend. I've got a few bucks that I'm looking at that I would take if they walked out, but for the most part, everything else just needs time to grow, and so it's kind of the unfortunate part, but it's just what you got to do to start getting, more good shooter bucks and whatnot on your place. These freaking flies have been killing me all weekend, man. The cool thing though is even when you're not, seeing much that's worth, taking a shot at, it is so freaking peaceful out here. I can sit out here all day and just do nothing. Just because it's pretty, you never know what's gonna come out, and especially within the coming weeks when the rut starts. I'm hoping that something shows up that we haven't seen on camera and that it's really big. I know some of the other guys on our place have gotten some pretty damn good pictures of some bucks, and their settings on their camera are a little funky right now, so they're a little grainy and it's hard to make out, but they look really good. And those are the same people that took the buck that I showed you earlier in the video on opening morning. Funny story about that is that we checked our watches and the sunrise and all that legal shooting time. Yesterday morning was 7:19, and I'll be damned if it's 7:19 and 4 seconds he freaking laid that sucker down. It was pretty cool though. They had never shot a deer before. It was their first hunt, and we, of course, they were the only ones that got anything that morning. And we're all jacking with them. We're like, man, you made that look way easier than it really is. It was cool though. It was one of my bosses actually that shot it, and he had his two sons with him, and they had a pretty damn good time. He was telling me, he's like, man, the 30 to 45 minutes after I shot it was cooler than when I shot it, and how they just were high-fiving each other, and just their reactions apparently were pretty priceless. I wish I could have been there to see that, but instead we were here not doing much of anything because we haven't had much work shooting. So it's just a part of it, man. Just gotta go through the highs and lows of deer hunting. Well, everybody, that is a wrap on opening weekend. Unfortunately, I did not take anything down this weekend, but I wanted to be a little patient, a little picky. Got a long season ahead of us, and from the deer that I've been seeing on on our cameras and stuff. You know, there's a few decent ones out there that hopefully I'll get the chance to see at some point this year. But for now, you know, I could have took, you know, a ton of does, but just wanted to kind of wait and kind of see what would come in, how everything would play out. So looking forward to the rest of hunting season. I have obviously an optimistic attitude for how everything's gonna go, and I just look forward to putting more videos together. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the content, I should say, that was in this video with Scott, one of the guys on our lease. He got his first deer he's ever shot. This is his first year on a deer lease, so that was cool. His first hunt on opening day, first year hunting, he puts one down. Call it beginner's luck or whatever you want, but he got her done. So stay tuned for more videos in the future. You know, hopefully we're gonna have some pretty good stuff. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel here, and if you are not following us on Instagram, please do so now at doubledroptine.outdoors. And like I said, looking forward to more videos in the future, and hope y'all have a great week, month, day, whatever, whenever you watch this. God bless.